Make sure your back is erect, side cast down. And we can make the first determination in our minds voicelessly. From now on, for 12 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 12 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 12 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. And with that determination, we can gently, lovingly notice there's a flat piece of sinew at the top of the head. We allow it to be heavy and changing. We continue in this manner to the forehead, eyes, nose, lips, chin, cheeks, ears, back of the head. We allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the head to be heavy and changing. We continue in this manner to the neck, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, tips of fingers, chest, abdomen, back, we allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the upper part of the body to be heavy and changing. And we continue to the buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes, tips of toes, we allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the body to be heavy and changing. And we allow all of the muscles and sinews throughout the body to be heavy and changing. And as we allow the body to be the way it is, we ourselves achieve freedom from worry about the body. Let's enjoy this freedom. Let's watch this peace. When we have established ourselves in peace, we can share it with other living beings. May all beings in this world be in peace. May all beings in this building be in peace. May all beings in this building be in peace. May all beings in this city or village be in peace. May all beings in this country be in peace. May all beings on this continent be in peace. May all beings on this planet be in peace. May all beings, including me, be in peace. Now, because the time for the sitting is finished, let's make the last determination in the mind voicelessly. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, I will always be calm. And with that determination, we can slowly, mindfully change the way of our sitting. And we can take one more minute to enjoy the peace we gained in meditation. Okay, very well. So let's move on to 3 refuges, 5 precepts. I would like to ask you to unmute. Very well. Isabella also, yes. Max and Taulian, if you can unmute, that would be better. Deng Minton, yes. Keep your hands together at the chest, and let's start with Okasa actually. So I will show you the Okasa. So you'll be reciting only in English. I will share with you the window. You can keep your hands together at the chest and repeat after me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Excuse me.
In order that all of the faults, Sammāsambuddhassa,
In order that all of the faults, Bhagavato,
done by body, kaya kamma,
done by body, kaya kamma,
speech, vaci kamma, mind,
speech,
mano,
vaci kamma,
speech, kamma,
speech, vaci kamma,
or mind, mano, kamma,
or mind, mano, kamma,
disappear
disappear
For the first time, for the second time, for the third time.
For the first time, for the second time, for the third time.
Patamadutiya Tatiya. Completing 3 times.
Completing 3 times.
I respectfully and humbly.
I respectfully and humbly.
Pay respect and worship.
Pay respect and worship.
The jewel of Buddha.
The jewel of Buddha. The jewel of Buddha.
The jewel of Dhamma, the teachings.
The jewel of Dhamma, the teachings.
And the jewel of Sangha, the community of monks.
And the jewel of Sangha, the community of monks.
The 3 jewels.
The 3 jewels.
And my parents and teachers, Venerable Sir.
And my parents and teachers, Venerable Sir.
As a result caused by my paying respect.
As a result caused by my paying respect.
May I be liberated and free from all.
May I be liberated and free from all.
4 realms of woe, 3 periods of disaster.
4 realms of woe, 3 periods of disaster.
8 wrong destinations, 5 enemies.
8 wrong destinations, 5 enemies.
4 disasters, 5 kinds of detriment.
4 disasters, 5 kinds of detriment.
96 kinds of disease.
96 kinds of disease.
62 wrong views.
62 wrong views.
And I want to achieve the peace of path.
And I want to achieve the peace of path.
Fruition, the noble Nibbana, Venerable Sir.
Fruition, the noble Nibbana, Venerable Sir.
Yamahang vadami tang vadeta.
Amma Bhante.
Aham Bhante.
Aham Bhante. Aham Bhante.
Tisaranena saha.
Tisaranena saha.
Panchasilang dhammang yajami.
Panchasilang dhammang yajami.
Anugraham katva.
Anugraham katva.
Silang deta me bhante.
Silang deta me bhante.
Anukampang upadaya.
Anukampam upadaya.
Dutiyampi aham bhante.
Dutiyampi aham bhante.
Tisaranena saha.
Tisaranena saha.
Panchasilang dhammang yajami.
Panchasilang dhammang yajami.
Anugraham katva.
Anugraham katva.
Silang deta me bhante.
Silang deta me bhante.
Anukampang upadaya.
Anukampam upadaya.
Tatiyampi aham bhante.
Tatiyampi aham bhante.
Tisaranena saha.
Tisaranena saha.
Panchasilang dhammang yajami.
Panchasilang dhammam yajami.
Anugraham katva.
Anugraham katva.
Silang deta me bhante.
Silang deta me bhante.
Anukampang upadaya.
Anukampam upadaya.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammāsambuddhassa.
Buddhang saranang gacchami, dhammang saranang gacchami, sanghang saranang gacchami.
Buddham saranam gacchami, dhammam saranam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami.
Dutiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami, dutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi saranam gacchami, dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Tatyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Saranagamana paripurna.
Amma Bhante. Amma Bhante.
So, Tango, what is the first precept?
The first precept is not kill it.
Very well. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Huang Chi, what is the second precept?
No stealing.
Adinādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinādāna veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Max, what is the third precept?
I believe it is refraining from sexual misconduct.
Yes, it's perfect. Kāmesu miccācārā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Kāmesu miccācārā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Taolian, what is the fourth precept? Still don't hear it. You're saying something? No, I cannot hear you at all. Can you write it for us in the chat box? See it? So unfortunately, I cannot hear you at all. So if you can write it in the chat box here in Zoom, then I will see that. So I'm waiting until Taolian writes for us the fourth precept. I still do not see the fourth precept. Taolian, are you working on it? Okay, seems like that's what we get. So what about Leung Minh Tuan? Can you please tell us what is the fourth precept?
The fourth precept is not telling lies.
Thank you. Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musavada
Musavada
veramani
veramani
sikkhapadam
sikkhapadam
samadhiyami.
Okay, and Pham Tung Chi, what is the fifth precept?
The fifth precept is not using toxic substances and alcohol.
Yes. Sura meraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Surameya Majapatana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Visaranena saddheng panchasilang dhammang sadhukang surakhidang katva appamadena sampadetham.
Amavante.
May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be successful in everything you do.
Sadhu, 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 sadhu.
Very well. So let's look at the homework right away. Who's going to read their homework today? Jake, Tung Chi, and Huang Chi. So I'm waiting for the organizer to share the book. So let's start with Hong Chi. Okay. Hong Chi, you didn't write there the page number. Do you remember the page number where it is?
I actually don't have access to the book, so I'm asking one of my friends to screenshot the part for me. So I'm not really sure about the page.
I see. Did you have access to the book before?
No.
So how did you read the book with us? Always getting screenshots?
I asked my mom's friend to screenshot the part where I have to read.
So is the book owned by your mom's friend, or is it supposed to be used only by you, or how's it?
It's only used by my mom's friend.
I see. So did your mom buy the book for you also?
No.
And did she make any effort to do that?
I
You're
think
not...
she did it, but she can't find it.
Did you try to buy the Kindle version?
I tried to log into my mom's friend account on like the app, but it said it's not in my region or something like that.
If it worked for the others, it definitely should work for you too. Tutam, were you able to actually get the book into your Kindle?
Sorry, Bante, can you repeat that, Bante?
Tutam, were you able to get the book into your Kindle?
I see. Bante, Mrs. Jang Wu spoke me. She helped me. She helped me to buy the book on the Kindle version, Bante.
So Tutam, is the book now in your Kindle?
Yes, Bante.
So if it worked for you, then it surely should work for Hanchi, right? What do you think?
I have no idea about cheese.
So Jangwu, did you find it easy to get the book into Tutam's Kindle, or was it difficult?
Yes, Bante, I will share with Hang Chi, and I will send to her in private chat box. Okay.
What will you share with her?
Because the one Kindle can have sick person can see it, so I can share to her one account.
Is it 6 persons or 6 devices?
Yes, 6 device. Yes.
And that's very big difference. It's a very big difference. I worry that it's actually one person on 6 devices of that person. I think it would be better if you maybe contact Hongchi's mom and you help her get the book so that we are free from any worries and Hongchi can peacefully read it. If Hongchi can get the Kindle version, then I can send her PDF. But she will first need to get some version so that when I send it to her, I'm sure there's no copyright problem.
Yes, I will contact with her mom to get to help her to buy one button by the Kindle. Yes.
Sorry? Okay, Hongchi, you can start reading.
By the time you reach the end of your teens, your body will have stopped changing so fast, then it will be easier to develop a strong sense of physical identity. Your body will continue to change. This is the nature of all things, but the changes will be slow enough so that they will no longer challenge your sense of self.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's continue to Tung Chi.
Do I have to read the chapter name?
Yes, please.
I did note down the chapter name.
Okay, next time please note it down, and now you can start. Always add the page number.
Okay, I will remember that. Page 107. Accept yourself, forgive yourself, and be gentle with yourself. Page 113. Imaging studies have shown that the brain grows in size a great deal just before adolescence, and then spends the teen years figuring out how to use that new gray matter, particularly the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that thinks ahead, is wise and clever.
Thank you. And let's continue to Jake.
I believe that my first quote has already been said, so I'm going to move on to my second quote.
Okay.
Page 109. Attention is living, inattention is dying. The attentive never stop, the inattentive are dead already.
Excellent, very well. And now my note is on page 105. You did not share the page, so I will read right away. You can permanently ruin your body if you get too thin, even when you think you are not. In other words, you may cause damage to your body simply by trying to be thin, simply because you try too much. So it's very important to make sure that when you try to keep yourself in some healthy shape, that it's a truly healthy shape and not just a shape that you imagine or you don't even know how it should look like. Anybody has any question about this or about anything else? No questions? Okay. So now regarding our grade 5. So this is grade 4, and you have 2 more classes to go through until the end of this class. And some of you are eligible for grade 5 and some of you are not. If you're not eligible for grade 5, you can do a special homework so that you are eligible. I will read for you the names of people who already now are eligible for grade 5, regardless whatever you do. So they are Hong Chi, Isabella, Jake, Kanman, Leung Minh Tuan, Max, Ngô Thúy Hà, Peter Ao, Phong Tung Chi, Thân Ngọc, and Tao Lien. So we have 5 people who weren't making it to do the class. If Tien Phuc comes, do we have Tien Phuc here today? No, we don't. And he's actually disqualified anyway. So we have here 5 people who could theoretically be requalified again if they fulfill all homework and they come in the remaining classes. And there's also a special homework that they need to do. So that's Tien Phuc, that Timo, and Minh Quat, and Amy. I think none of them is here, right? None of them is here. Also, on the last class will be on January 25. There will be a final test. It is actually Saturday 27. January 27, Saturday, there will be a final test. It will be a test from those various things that you have been learning here. Maybe a little bit from the books, maybe a little bit from the 5 precepts. There's basically no way for you how you can prepare for it because it's just so much. But the test will help me better understand how much do you understand. It will be 10 multiple choice questions. And if you can get 6 answers or more correct, then you will get a certificate. This test will not have any effect on your eligibility to continue to grade 5. Those who I have read are eligible for grade 5 anyway, and those who are not eligible just need to do a special homework. So in that case, they have to contact me by Viber, and I will tell them what exactly they should do. Okay. So again, for the test, it's very hard to prepare because I don't know how could you prepare for that. But there will be some. It will serve more like a reminder and a review of what did you learn during these classes. Anybody has any question regarding the test or attendance or going to grade 5 or anything else? All right. So hopefully everything is clear. If something is not clear, send me a message, ideally in Viber, a private message in Viber. Thank you everyone for coming. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be successful in everything you do.
Thank you very much, Bhante. Everyone, please unmute. Can you put your hand at your chest? Please say goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Goodbye, Venerable Sir.
Sir.
Goodbye, everyone.